The National Boundary Commission (NBC) says it is addressing concerns of communities affected by boundary alignment and resolutions through its resettlement project. The NBC Director General, Mr. Adamu Adaji, stated this in Abuja while assessing the impact of President Bola Tinubu's administration after 2 years in office. According to him, these became necessary because sometimes the boundary line pushed them to the side of the neighboring country. Adoji said that for the ones that the Commission had to bring back to Nigeria, like in the axis of Ogun State, the Commission had provided some basic amenities to make them comfortable.
In trying to define our boundary, especially our international boundaries and neighbors, we have what we call the Resettlement Project, whereby for those communities that are affected adversely, in other words, the boundary line is putting them wrongly on the other side, we try to relocate them back to the Nigerian side, and we resettle them, provide them with basic amenities of some like boreholes. Though we have an agency of government, the Border Community Development Agency, but before they step in, we have to properly get them resettled as Nigerians that have been affected by the boundary alignment. We resettle them, providing the basic needs of perhaps boreholes, solar lights, and perhaps basic amenities of market stores and this. Then when they are settled, the other agency will now continue to assess their needs and provide what is required. For Nigeria, Benin, that is why we're quite a little bit insistent that we must use the 1960, because we had used the 1960 description to trace the boundary, and we have found some communities of Nigeria that fell on the Benin side, and some few of theirs that are on our side. So for the ones that we had to bring back to Nigeria, we provide, well, like in the axis of Ogun State, there is a Igbo-Koda area where we had cause to provide some basic amenities to make them comfortable. And there are some communities that Nigeria had developed, and when we trace the boundary, we discovered that they fell on the Benin side, or Gamwe, where they have some of our facilities, but because they have fallen on the other wrong side, we had to relinquish them. For those that feel that they can't stay under Benin and need to come back, we liaise with the appropriate local governments and states for areas we provided. For the Ogamwe community, some of them have been relocated back to Nigeria in the Kwara State sector, and they have been providing them facilities like market stores, schools, and boreholes in the area that was provided by the affected local government and the state government concerned.